Hi.
Hey. Whoa, Shrek.
Yeah, I'm Shrek.
Forget diamond chains and flashy cars. Bad Bunny wasn't born into a life of luxury. He was Benito, a grocery bagger by day and dreamer by night. But his nights weren't filled with visions of mansions. They were fueled by beats and rhymes. This is the story of how Benito Martínez Ocasio became Bad Bunny, the unlikely Latino icon who shattered charts and broke the mold, all while rocking a bunny head. Are you ready to see how a bagger became a global phenomenon? This is the story of Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, aka Bad Bunny. In the small barrio of Almirante Sur, Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, a musical icon was born. Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, better known as Bad Bunny, rose from humble beginnings to revolutionize the Latin music scene. Bad Bunny was born on March 10, 1994, to Tito Martinez, a truck driver, and Lisori Ocasio, a retired schoolteacher. His parents exposed him to various music genres, including salsa, merengue, and pop ballads. He wasn't the kid who got involved in the streets. He liked to be at home with his family. As a child, Bad Bunny attended church weekly with his devoutly Catholic mother and sang in the choir until age 13. He later developed an interest in artists like Daddy Yankee and Hector Lavoe. Even his stage name originally came from a time when he was forced to wear a bunny costume and was angry about it. Bad Bunny is from Vega Baja, a small area that's not a metropolis like San Juan, where the majority of the genre's artists have come from. Despite the odds, Bad Bunny's unique sound and determination propelled him to success, paving the way for a new generation of Latin artists. Bad Bunny wasn't always Bad Bunny. He wasn't selling out stadiums or topping charts. He was Benito, a kid in Puerto Rico with a dream and a microphone. Bad Bunny was always messing around with rhymes. Probably around 14, he started taking it seriously, putting his unique spin on things. By 2013, Benito felt ready to share his music with the world. He uploaded tracks like Get and Tentacion to SoundCloud. He built a small following, but for a few years it was a grind. A song called Dials caught the ear of a big-time producer, DJ Luyan, who saw the potential in Bad Bunny and signed him to his record label. In 2016, everything changed. DJ Luyan saw the potential and signed Benito to his label. Bad Bunny's single Soy Pior became a hit, breaking into the charts and showing the world what Bad Bunny was capable of. Collaborations exploded. Ahora Me Llama with Karol G became massive. He started hosting his own radio show. The remix of Te Boat brought even more awards. By 2017, Bad Bunny wasn't just making music, he was a force in Latin music. From bedroom rapper to global star, Bad Bunny's journey is a testament to hard work, passion, and staying true to yourself. Benito Martínez Ocasio became Bad Bunny, and he's just getting started. 2018 was the year Bad Bunny exploded. He wasn't just dropping hit singles, he was creating a sound that was undeniably his own. X100 Pre was a game changer. It wasn't just reggaeton, it had this unique blend of influences. He was pushing boundaries and people loved it. The critics agreed. X100 Pre wasn't just a hit album, it was a landmark release. Years later, it would earn a spot on Rolling Stone's prestigious 500 Greatest Albums of All Time list. 2019 wasn't just about Bad Bunny's solo success. He reunited with J Balvin for their collaborative album Oasis, which dominated the charts. But Bad Bunny wasn't just a musician. He was a voice for his generation. In July, he joined protests against the Puerto Rican governor, refusing to stay silent on the issues that mattered. He even teamed up with fellow Puerto Rican artist Resident for the powerful anthem Afilando los Cuchillos. In English, it means sharpening the knives, channeling the frustration and fighting spirit of the movement. Bad Bunny wasn't done shocking the world. After his surprise Super Bowl appearance, he announced a new album with a bold title, YHLQMDLG, which means, I do what I want. He always wanted to make music that felt real. That was him. This album was about pushing boundaries and not being afraid to be different. The album was a smash. Collaborations with legends like Daddy Yankee and a bold artistic statement with Yo Perreo Sola solidified Bad Bunny's status as a rule breaker. Then the world changed, the pandemic hit, and Bad Bunny used his platform for good. He released En Casita, encouraging everyone to stay home together. He even surprised fans with unreleased tracks, keeping them entertained during lockdown. But Bad Bunny wasn't just about music. He shattered expectations by becoming Playboy's first male cover star and continued to surprise fans with guerrilla concerts. He even had a song resonate with a political movement. Dakiti with Jay Cortez became a global phenomenon, topping charts worldwide. It was part of his next album, El Último Tour del Mundo, a deeply personal project that defied expectations by becoming the first all-Spanish album to reach #1 on Billboard. Bad Bunny's success transcended language barriers. He became a global icon, surpassing all other artists on Spotify. He landed roles in Hollywood films, graced prestigious lists, and even made it to Saturday Night Live. He never thought a kid who bagged groceries would be here, but he stayed true to himself, made the music he loved, and the world listened. The awards kept piling up, the collaborations continued to push boundaries, and his influence even reached the halls of Springfield. 2022 was the year Benito Martínez Ocasio, better known as Bad Bunny, took the world by storm. The year started with a bang. He landed the cover of Vogue, showcasing his signature style that defied gender norms. But music remained in his heart. In May, his album Un Verano Sin Ti dropped, instantly topping charts and staying there for months. It was followed by the record-breaking World's Hottest Tour, becoming the highest-grossing tour ever by a Latin artist. By year's end, awards nominations poured in, including a prestigious Artist of the Year at the American Music Awards. 2023 saw Bad Bunny taking a slight break. He dropped a single in May, pushing boundaries with a fresh sonic exploration. He surprised fans by stepping away from his superhero role in El Muerto, but the musical heat didn't fade. He teased a 70s-inspired album, and in October delivered the epic 22-track masterpiece, Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana. And just when you thought 2023 was impressive, the year kicks off with Bad Bunny co-hosting the prestigious Met Gala. 2017, Bad Bunny, fresh off a concert with Zion and Lennox, was celebrating with his family. Little did he know, fate had a twist in store. Across town, Gabriella Berlingeri, a rising star in the jewelry world, was busy creating. Their paths would soon converge. Their creative connection was undeniable. Gabriella's vocals became a secret ingredient in Bad Bunny's hit song, Te Gusta. Their professional collaboration blossomed, but whispers of a deeper connection started to emerge. Their partnership wasn't limited to music. Gabriella became his muse, and her talent captured his essence for Rolling Stone magazine. But like all love stories, theirs wasn't meant to last. By late 2022, their romantic journey came to an end. Rumors swirled as Bad Bunny was spotted with model Kendall Jenner. Their public appearances became more frequent, culminating in a high-profile NBA game. From a chance encounter to a whirlwind romance with Gabriella, and now a new chapter with Kendall, Bad Bunny's love life continues to unfold under the spotlight. Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, better known as Bad Bunny, is a global music phenomenon. But in 2018, his career took a hit. Bad Bunny was under fire for his social media outburst after a salon refused him service. Upset by the rejection, he lashed out online, sparking a social media storm. Fans turned negative, questioning his sexuality. His response, unfortunately, escalated the situation. He later apologized and took a break from Twitter, the incident serving as a turning point. Despite the controversy, Bad Bunny has consistently used his platform for good. Bad Bunny has been a vocal supporter of LGBTQ+ rights. He criticized homophobic comments from other artists and spoke out about violence against the transgender community. His own approach to sexuality is refreshingly open. He avoids labels, expressing his fluidity through music and fashion. And then came this. During a concert in 2022, Bad Bunny surprised everyone with a kiss to a male dancer. The gesture earned him recognition from an LGBTQ+ advocacy group, solidifying his position as a champion for inclusivity. From controversy to champion, Bad Bunny's journey is far from over. He continues to redefine masculinity and break boundaries, one song, one performance at a time. In 2017, Hurricane Maria slammed into Puerto Rico, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The island was devastated, and many people were struggling to get by. One person who wasn't happy about the situation was Bad Bunny. He saw how little help was getting to those who needed it most, and he decided to take action. Bad Bunny set up the Good Bunny Foundation, which focused on bringing toys to children in need. His efforts brought smiles to the faces of many children affected by the hurricane. This act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Bad Bunny was even nominated for an award for his humanitarian work. Bad Bunny isn't afraid to use his platform to speak out about what he believes in. Here, we see him joining forces with other famous artists and a large group of Puerto Ricans in a protest against government corruption. His protest gained momentum, and the crowd even shut down a major highway to make their voices heard. The issue of statehood for Puerto Rico is a complex one. Here, Bad Bunny is giving his stance on the matter. When asked about his position on statehood, Bad Bunny surprised everyone. He said that he didn't necessarily want to see Puerto Rico become a U.S. state, but he also wasn't advocating for complete independence. It seems like Bad Bunny, above all, just wants what's best for his home, Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny is a talented artist who isn't afraid to speak his mind. He uses his platform to give back to his community and fight for what he believes in. And that's why he's a hero to many Puerto Ricans. Bad Bunny, reggaeton superstar, Spotify's most streamed artist for 3 years running. But behind the catchy tunes and sold-out shows lies a legal battle. Carliz de la Cruz Hernandez, Bad Bunny's ex-girlfriend, sued him for $40 million. Her claim? He used a recording of her voice without permission.
Bad Bunny, baby.
In 2015, before the fame, Carliz recorded herself saying Bad Bunny Baby. Little did she know it would end up in 2 of his biggest hits, Pati and 2016. The lawsuit alleges Bad Bunny used the recording in multiple songs and concerts, even after offering Carliz a mere $2,000 for the rights. Carliz said the constant harassment from fans and the violation of her privacy have caused her emotional distress. Carliz sued not only Bad Bunny, but also his record label and manager. The case raises questions about copyright, privacy, and the price of fame. One thing's for sure, the Bad Bunny Baby sample has a story far more complex than anyone ever imagined. Bad Bunny. The name rolls off the tongue like a smooth rum and coconut concoction, a coquito, as they say in Puerto Rico. But this artist's sound is anything but ordinary. It's a vibrant mix, a party with all your favorite genres on the guest list. Bad Bunny grew up surrounded by music. From the salsa legends like Hector Lavoe to the pop heartthrobs like Ricky Martin, it all fueled his passion. And that passion? It explodes in his unique sound. Heck, he even paid tribute to the merengue king Elvis Crespo in one of his videos. But Bad Bunny isn't afraid to break the mold. Sure, his roots are in Latin trap and reggaeton, but he throws in pop, hip-hop, and even rock for good measure. This musical fusion is like a magic recipe. It's brought Latin trap to the forefront of the music scene, and many credit Bad Bunny for that. And it's not just the music that's diverse. Bad Bunny's lyrics are a roller coaster ride of emotions. He can make you laugh one minute, then have you reflecting the next. He tackles big issues too: self-love, acceptance, fighting for what you believe in. Bad Bunny is more than just a musician. He's a cultural icon, a genre bender, and a voice for a generation. So the next time you hear his music, remember, it's not just a song, it's a fusion, a celebration, and a powerful message all rolled into one. Bad Bunny. The name itself conjures up an image, a rebel, a rule breaker. But it's not just his music that pushes boundaries. Bad Bunny's fashion is a revolution in itself. He's thrown the rule book out the window. Masculinity used to be about a certain look, a certain color palette. Bad Bunny says, forget that. He's comfortable in his own skin, and it shows. He's not afraid to wear whatever he wants. It's a whole new vibe. Streetwear meets high fashion, all with a splash of Latin flair. His influence goes beyond music and fashion. He's a cultural phenomenon. Just look at this. Having Bad Bunny at Madame Tussauds is a testament to his global impact. Fans can come here and see his iconic style up close. From his music to his outrageous outfits, Bad Bunny is a force to be reckoned with. He's not just breaking the mold, he's shattering it. And in doing so, he's inspiring a generation to embrace their individuality. Bad Bunny has always been a wrestling fan. Bad Bunny entered the world of WWE in 2021. He kicked things off with a live performance of his song Booker T, joined by the wrestling legend himself. This was just the beginning, as Bad Bunny soon became a regular on WWE Monday Night Raw. His journey wasn't all about showmanship, though. With the help of fellow Puerto Rican wrestler Damian Priest, Bad Bunny even captured the 24/7 championship from Akira Tozawa. Though his reign was short-lived, he traded it for some stone-cold Steve Austin memorabilia. It was a win for the music star. At WrestleMania 37, things got even bigger. Bad Bunny teamed up with Priest for his in-ring debut, and together they took down The Miz and John Morrison. The crowd went wild for Bad Bunny's wrestling skills. A year later, he was back for more. Bad Bunny entered the Royal Rumble, lasting until the final 5 before being eliminated by the eventual winner Brock Lesnar. He even got to be a playable character in the WWE 2K23 video game. 2023 saw Bad Bunny return in a big way. He was announced as the host for WWE's Backlash event held in his home country of Puerto Rico. But things got interesting when he intervened in a match between Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic, stopping Dominic from attacking his father. Drama struck when Bad Bunny's former friend Damian Priest, now part of a villainous group called the Judgment Day, attacked him. This betrayal turned Bad Bunny from host to competitor. He challenged Priest to a San Juan Street fight at Backlash, and even joined forces with the Latino World Order to fight alongside Rey Mysterio. At Backlash, with his home crowd cheering him on, Bad Bunny battled it out with Priest in a brutal street fight. And in the end, Bad Bunny emerged victorious, proving himself once again in the world of WWE. Bad Bunny. The name has become synonymous with catchy beats, infectious energy, and global domination. His music has taken the world by storm. At the Grammys alone, he's collected 9 nominations and a staggering 3 wins. From YHL Cum del G to El Ultimo Tour del Mundo and his latest hit, Un Verano Sin Ti, each album has secured the prestigious Grammy for Best Musica Urbana album. Bad Bunny is a Latin Grammy powerhouse. With an impressive 11 wins out of 27 nominations, he shattered barriers at the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards, becoming the first non-English artist to ever win Artist of the Year. But Bad Bunny's talent goes deeper than just crafting chart-topping tunes. In 2020, the ASCAP Latin Awards recognized him as the Songwriter of the Year, solidifying his position as a creative force in the music industry. Bad Bunny's music breaks down borders. It unites people across cultures and languages. He's a true innovator, a songwriting powerhouse, and a global phenomenon. This is just the beginning of his incredible journey.